Hello. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone is having a good day, and I hope everyone had a good week. Welcome, welcome. Why isn't this working? Here we go. Major. Major, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. That is very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. But, yeah, welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone is having a good day. Welcome, welcome. It's warm today, man. Yet again. Anyway, we're back. Still looking for the 1911. Still keeping an eye out for it. Hopefully. That is the plan. Sid, my beloved. I could do with dropping off my stuff, to be honest, but we're right here. Might as well do this. Dual wield Mosins. I wish you could dual wield in this game. That would be so funny. It would be completely impractical. Completely impractical, but like, you know. They gave us 2 gun slots. Let me use 2 gun slots, right? That sort of thing. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well today. It is the weekend. It is the weekend, right? It's Friday today. Therefore, it is the weekend. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite day of the day. We're enemies, right? Pretty sure. I like how he gets binoculars, by the way. We don't. Not allowed. Moz can make that. Would be pretty funny. Okay. Okay, that's bullshit. For some reason, that metal grate down there counts as a window. And they can shoot you through it. This metal grate here. You see? Someone's shooting me through it. That's stupid, man. Like, yeah, I guess there is some small gaps in it, but like, really? Okay, let me just not peek that angle, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, uh-oh. No? Oh, I guess not then. Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but turns out I did not. Oh, ow. Basically. This guy in there. 2 guys in there. There we go. And just see their stupid headlight. That's all I can see. Just. I'm on peek me. That's a grenade. Do I use any mods with Stalker 2? Stalker 2 mods? Nah, I play completely vanilla. I don't know why you would use any mods with this game. Completely vanilla. Oh my god, ow. Almost died. Okay, I did die. Damn it, man. They have the high ground. They have the advantage, I guess. But no, to be honest, I'm... Ready, we're back here. Okay. But honestly, I'm not using any other mods except for this one. Just because it's funny. I think I'm waiting to see what other mods come out first. You know, it's still early days. Yeah. Actually, I just need to go. Let me go blow my nose. Hold on a second. Yeah, sorry. The other thing, chat, I don't know. I may do a slightly shorter stream today just because, like, it's really warm today. And I'm already almost overheating. Especially when I have two PCs running at full speed. So, it's just it's exceptionally hot today. So, I may finish a bit earlier. Just because I'm not built for the heat, man. And not a guy there. Was a guy. Oh. I can't wait to get my hands on the 1911. I missed. Oh my... Okay, dude. I suck with this gun. Holy. I blame the sights, okay? I blame the sights. If I could use the iron sights in this gun, it would be amazing. Clearly, that's the issue. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah, GSC released an official sort of SDK guide today, which was really sick. I'm honestly like really, I wouldn't say surprised, but I'm very kind of impressed with how much effort GSC is putting into the modding scene. Right, like not only did they release the SDK, but they've now gone ahead and released a bunch of, well, they released a guide on how to actually use it, at least, you know, simplistically. Which is, you know, a lot more than what they could have done, just, well, nothing. So, very cool, very cool. Does it also happen that every third body flies off when it yeah, yeah. There's currently a bug in the game where it happens when... It happens when you shoot a stalker that's crouching. If you get a headshot on a stalker while they're crouching, they just fly off. Honestly, I can't... I don't even mind if they don't fix it. It's a pretty damn funny bug. No, this song's cringe. Mods ban him. Get him out of my chat, please. They're up there. Dude, he chucked a grenade and it made his head move. Damn it, man. But yeah, when they're like crouched over and you hit them in the head, there's like a chance they just go flying away. It's pretty comical, to be honest. So we're behind the Snork cookout. Dude, Snork cookout sounds nice. Hey, where did you come from? Jesus, man. Being flanked. Can I shoot them through these holes? Tell me I can. Holy, literally playable, what the hell? Holy moly. I really do like the Mosin, honestly. It seems to one-shot headshot most stalkers, which is, I mean, you know, I feel like that's what it should do. If you can get over using the scope, it's a very good gun. Does the scope come out? There's an upgrade. There's an upgrade which replaces the scope with a mount for it, for other scopes. I haven't tested what other scopes you can put on, but yeah. There is an option to change it to some other thing, other scope. Still looking out for the 1911 though. I think I presume we'll have some good luck in Rostock. I presume one of the Rostock traders would probably sell it. Ow. Mosin wasn't in base game, you did not expect that. I mean, as much as the Mosin fits into a game like this, the Mosin has never been in Stalker. Right. This is the first official game where the Mosin appears. So, you know, I agree with you, you know, the Mosin fits really well in this game, but, you know, the Mosin technically is not a Stalker gun. You know, it wasn't in the original trilogies. So, I'm glad they added it, but yeah. Oh my god, not this song. You know, I honestly kind of feel bad for people who make music like this. You know, they cluelessly just make music, and then it gets used for, you know. Hey, you. There you are. Barely see them, man. Truly incorrect. I think you'll find that I'm the streamer here. I think. Therefore I'm always correct. Actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty sure how that's how the internet works. Stream a detective. No, no, no. That's not how it works. You can't just make up the rules. I make up the rules here. I'm the boss. You did not know that? All of your Stalker experience has been from modded COC? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, no, that's the reason why the Mosin wasn't initially in this game. You know, it's just not technically a Stalker gun. Well, it's not officially a Stalker gun. You can't get over the flashlights? I bet there are whale oil lanterns that are brighter. Yeah. The flashlights in this game are... I feel like they could probably do with a buff. Or just add night vision. I didn't see the bashing animations with this. Hold on. There we go. It's more of a Tarkov gun. You don't understand how many people you can piss off by calling the Mosin the Tarkov gun. Look at the bash animation. Just whack it with the stock. Overweight again. The suppressor on. This is a Skiff's gun, right? Yeah. That should be all of them now. Should be all of them. What Tarkov does to a man. Isn't Tarkov 1.0 meant to be coming out sometime? Like this winter or something? The last Tarkov update ever. No more Tarkov. Shoot him? I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not that mean. We're not doing an evil playthrough. Evil playthrough was like the other playthrough we did. This is a, I don't know, morally neutral playthrough. No, well, I presume, the reason for the torch in this game being so dim is, it's just a balancing thing. Or just a gameplay choice, right? I don't think GSC know how bright real flashlights are. I don't think that's the issue. I think they just did it on purpose to make places feel, you know, because, I mean, I agree with you. I do think the flashlight should be a bit brighter. But I think the thing that they were worrying about, they didn't want to make it too bright, right? Because if they made it too bright, then this, you know, this game wouldn't be that scary. Well, not scary, but, you know, it'd ruin the atmosphere if you had, like, a 9,000 lumen lamp. Right? One gajillion lumens. I need some good music. I have to kill a bloodsucker with this thing. That bloodsucker. I think he's in this room, right? Was there alright? So peak, man. Stop hitting me. Stop speaking in Polish. Do not put such curses on my chat, please. You're gonna summon a demon or something. Casting spells. Get this magician out of my chat, please. I thought he died then. The blood hugger. What the hell? No, not listening to that. Okay, can I... Look what you done, chat. This is your fault. All your fault, chat. If you care. In general for games, to elaborate, Stalker I get because of the time period when FPS do tame. Torch on the Mosin would be cursed. If you can't. How dare you. Watch your language or else I'm gonna put a... Well, they put a bar of soap in your mouth or whatever. Wash your mouth out. Don't think using a sniper rifle in close quarters corridors is the right weapon? Yes, you are correct. However, it's a Mosin. And I feel obliged to use the Mosin since it's, you know, the new gun. I gotta use it. I really... This gun wouldn't be so bad in close quarters if you could use the iron sights. It's just the fact that you have to zoom in when you scope down. Look, I understand this gun is meant to be used as a sniper rifle as such. But like, you know, just let me use the iron sights in close quarters. Is that too much to ask? Once we get the 90... It's got a suppressor on it. We use the SID gun. Oh, it's not gonna go for me. Once we get the 1911, we can use that for close quarters. That will be much better. SID gun will carry us, I believe. Come on. Ow. There we go. See? SID gun works wonders. And we get his tentacle from it. Oh yeah. They're gonna pull a Bethesda and let the modders fix that? No, I don't think GSC are pulling a Bethesda. You know, I think... I do believe that GSC are pulling that... Because the thing is, what Bethesda does... Bethesda releases a broken game, and then just waits to modders to fix it. GSC, you know, Stalker 2 was definitely a broken game on release. It wasn't unplayable, but, you know, it had issues. Still does, but... GSC are actually fixing it themselves. That's the difference. You know. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, as I was saying, GSC has worked very hard. Not listed a Roblox on. GSC has worked really hard over the past couple of months fixing the game. No way Crazy Frog sung the song. That's crazy. Hey, Space Tiger. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, this is an unfortunate spawn. Oh god. They follow you if you have the artifact? I don't think we have any artifacts equipped. I think it's just out of spite. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh my god. I got no artifact equipped. I remember I used to play the Crazy Frog racing game on my Nintendo DS. I remember that.
З ким я взагалі розмовляю?
Я представлюся, але іншим разом. Так як твоя смерть не входила до моїх планів, раджу йти до мене. Сходами нагору. Код від дверей надіслав.
So heavy, man. Atomic Heart. Oh look, there's a new icon for expansive ammo as well, that's cool. Dude, Atomic Heart, man. I would never be able to take that I'll never be able to take that game seriously. Because of the stupid advertising that they did for the stupid robot woman or whatever they were. Like, that completely just like... Yeah, man. Okay, buddy. You know? This song is a work of art. I don't have... Oh my god. I don't have an artifact equipped. Why is it chasing me? I don't have any artifacts equipped. You consider yourself mature enough to look past that? Yeah, you may be mature enough, but they weren't. The developers themselves leaned into it. Like, that was like the main... that was like their main advertisement. It's like, look, we have women in our game. Buy our game. That's what felt like the... I just felt like their main point of advertising, which, you know, for a game that you're meant to play doesn't seem that interesting.
З ким я взагалі розмовляю?
Я представлюся, але іншим разом.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Aren't they making a sequel to that game or something?
Входила до моїх планів, раджу йти до мене. Сходами нагору. Код від дверей надіслав.
2603. They do have plot relevance. No, I know, like, I'm not... I have nothing against the characters themselves, like, how they're, like, portrayed in-game and any of that stuff. It's just the fact that that was their main plot, not plot point, but that was the main point of advertisement, right? Like, I have no problem with those characters being in a game, right? It's just the fact that, like, that felt like the only point of advertisement that they had. At least it's the only advertisement I saw from them. Ashkin Yump Scare. He's scary, man. The guy have his tongue out. City rats. I get to see this is the creepy doll room. Why are they in there, man? Ugh. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Atomic Heart, and I have really I don't really have any intention to, or reason to, I should say. Seven TV and its consequences have been a serious, whatever the copypasta says. Why do I have 16 bread on me, man? No wonder I'm so overweight. A quick sausage break. What ending are we going for again? Oh yeah, the Doctor ending, so... Yeah, we just go with S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I guess, until the very end. When we make the decision.
Це я, Скіф.
Допомагай. Тягни це лайно сюди.
Oh,
Ні, так ні.
I didn't... God damn it. I didn't see the optional choice. Oopsies. It's fine, he doesn't need help. We're not gonna help him later anyway, so... Oh, a little love heart. Remote fail, ban him. There should be a pistol sitting in Sid's bunker. What, the Sid pistol? This one. Yeah. I thought that was a Tushkin for a second. Does that not look like a Tushkin? The top of that bag? Giant PM pistol. Yeah. Sid-sized PM pistol. Dude, actually... Nice one, by the way. Someone needs to make a mod which replaces Sid with a giant PM pistol now. I don't know why I pick up that armor, it's entirely useless. I don't think I once used the SSP suit in this game. When I played it previously. Anti-cat streamer? That's not me. It's not my fault you triggered the auto mod. Hey, look, it's my beloved. Oh yeah, for some reason, I forgot about that. The grenades that go in this hole just disappear. They never explode.
Радий знайомству. Зона ще неодмінно зведе наші шляхи, скіфе.
They just disappear, man. Scar magic, it must be. Can I not get stuck on nothing? Sidorovich is the guiding light, he'll lead the way. Just follow him. Follow where he's pointing. Do. Fresh air, my beloved. I'll return to this guy while we're here. I need to go put my stuff away in my stash. It's all heavy. Aye. Shining zone. Nope, it's real. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Ты цілий? Я... Вот мы...
Hey, this guy gives us more body armor to wear us down. Hell yeah. Why can't I see... Oh, what button did I press?
Не очікував тебе
This
тут
one.
побачити. А знаєш, у мене для
This is
тебе
actually
дещо є.
better. The SSP sells for more, so...
Бу...
Good Song Friday. Since when was a Good Song Friday? When is that a thing? Oh. I may have drank in a few too many beers. Whoops. It's fine. We'll just walk it off. We'll drive it off. It'll be fine. Can never be too many beers. Amen. I love the stupid suppressor on this thing. They should put a tiny little suppressor on Sid's gun. Does Sid shoot with the mod? Nah, not really. He's just there. He's just chilling. You know what this reminds me of though? You know those like shitty Chinese Counter-Strike mods with the stupid gun animations. That's what it reminds me of. Got the Bloodsucker CJ mod installed. I should install that one as well. It's a pretty good one. No, I don't want to fight these guys now. I just want to get to my stash. I just want to go home, man. No, I'm not here to fight. Well, I guess I am here to fight now. Nice one. Oh, there's another one. Where is he? There he is. I'm yet to see another Stalker with a Mosin. I would presume it would be quite an early game weapon, but maybe they... I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty damn powerful gun. So maybe it is reserved for the sort of higher tier guys. Maybe. Oh, we got tons of energy drinks. Let me just use those. But yeah, it'll be good to see what other mods people release in the next coming weeks. I'm looking forward to what what amazing things the modding community can make. I'm hungry now, great. Perfect. Mod that makes your stamina bar decay slower. I know that mod existed on mod Nexus, sorry. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to make a mod like that.
Бля. Домахався.
Oh, this guy.
І як тепер її дістати?
I'll fish your gun out for you. Here we go.
Ей, братан, то моя. Я виронив.
It's your lucky day. You can have the... What was this gun called? Drowned or something. Yeah. Take the ammo from it, though.
Калаш ма...
You run like 50 meters and you're out of stamina. I mean, yeah, to be fair, that's because I'm also carrying 63 kilograms on my back. You know. I feel like if you were to run around with 63 kilograms on your back in real life, you would get exhausted fairly quickly as well.
Я вмовляти не буду. Якщо застяв, іншого знайде на твоє місце.
Без Нестора тут мучить.
Love a mod that makes you have less stamina. Not me, you build like a workhorse. Fair enough then. Fair enough.
Новий пахан двір збирає. Можна й до султана, на болота. А якщо...
No, we're not listening to that song. You already queued it.
То від наймів у найм. Ну, бат. Я... Стигмет. Ви...
He also sells the Mosin. Ah, chat? No way. Him, chat, is him. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just sell all my mortal possessions. Once again. I need it. Oh, how expensive is it? Only 7,000, that's nothing. There we go. Get rid of those guns. Only guns we need in this run. Sell out everything else we don't need. We just need 45 ACP and we need some number 18 to be fair. Got the shotgun.
Повертайся з... Ви... Ти та... Іди...
Let me sleep first so it isn't nighttime.
Знову відхопив?
Було діло. Нічого.
Wait, why do you guys love that emote all of a sudden? It's a new favorite emote, I guess.
Знайшов би собі кришу хоч якусь. Кому ти що доведеш? Під смертю ходиш.
Тобі точно нічого. Зламали вони вас.
Okay. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Nope, that's not the new gun. There it is. Holy mackerel, man. Why is the icon so small? Hell yeah. 1911. He does a little magazine flick, which was probably going to piss people off, but I think it looks cool. Hell yeah.
Ну що за день, а?
I'm sorry?
Хабара, ані навару. Так і ласти склеїть недовго.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm not allowed to try my new guns. Okay, man. I didn't realize they were that pissed off. Poke a gun at people. I wasn't shooting anyone. I was just shooting the hill. Listen, man. It's a new. They don't understand. It's a new gun. I have to test it out. I don't know. I blame them. It's their fault. They should.
Чого кривись?
They overreacted. Anyway, what upgrades can you do to this gun? That's my next question.
Дав...
First of all, can I repair this gun? Yes. That's dirt cheap to repair. Okay, what can you do to this? I wonder if there's any attachments for this gun actually, now thinking about it. I don't think the Mosin will have anything. Maybe apart from well, the scopes obviously. But I wonder if this gun has like a, I mean it looks like it has a threaded barrel, right? Maybe extended mag. Okay. Yep. Recoil buffer. Scope mount. Laser. Flash suppressor. Has a silencer and extended mag. Mosin has an upgrade that allows you to add a red dot. Yeah, the Mosin has the this one. In fact, that's a really cheap upgrade. Let's just do it. I don't presume that removes the scope though, does it? It just adds a rail. In the trailer, the 1911 has a suppressor and a red dot. I see. Yeah, it's just got a scope mount on now. I guess we'll use that when we get a scope. We got better ammo for it now. High quality. There we go. Where am I going? Get rid of my grenades. There we go. Sleep. Is there hunting ammo for it? I don't think there is mutant ammo. Or expansive ammo it's called, I guess. I don't think so. But then again, I haven't seen any yet, so...
Що робити?
Who knows? Maybe they did add. Who knows? Although, to be honest, I think the Mosin in this game is primarily a sniper gun. I know, like, I know in real life the Mosin is, you know, a hunting rifle, but... I think in this game, they kind of want you to use it as just a sniper. I mean, there's no reason why it can't be a hunting sniper.
Гара.
Alright, let's go steal this guy's stash, I guess. Yeah, this gun's based. Very based gun. 1911, my beloved. I think the issue with, I'm not saying this is an issue, but I think the issue with having hunting snipers in this game is it just trivializes most encounters. You know, I'm being a bit picky here, yeah, but you know, 99% of mutants in this game, well, every mutant in this game except for controllers only have melee attacks, right? And Buras, I guess, but the majority of mutants in this game only have melee attacks. So being able to shoot them at range when they can't do anything kind of trivializes fights, right? See, I know that sentence is fake because there's not one person on this earth that goes to play Gamma to be happy. So, unfortunately, that cannot be correct. I haven't even shot this gun yet. Then I haven't killed anyone with it. I presume it's just a, you know, decent pistol. You haven't seen Stalker 2 in like 3 months and Stalker didn't change? Hey, Vinks. Yeah, there was a big patch 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I can't remember. No, it was 2 days ago now. There was a big Stalker 2 update 2 days ago, so that's why I'm back playing it. Adds a bunch of stuff. They could just rush you down, and they come in packs. No, but if you're sitting 200 meters away from a mutant, right? There's literally nothing that they can do. Even if they do manage to spot where you are and start rushing you, you got so much time to just kill them all, right? At range. You still PvP in Tarkov, come from Denmark, and suffering is my happiest. My condolences. I hope you find a cure. What's the thing on the back of the gun? That is, the... Is that... Is that the bullet? Why is it so, like, misshapen? It's... Hold on. No, it's just the firing pin. It looks like a bullet, but no, it's just the... Yeah, no. Unless it is meant to be with a bullet. It looks so weird. Try and find a picture in real life. They must have used some reference to model the gun, so... See if we can find what reference they used. Why does it all give side shots, man? I want to see the back of it. Dude, has no one taken a picture of the back of the 1911? Are you serious? Also, most of these are like modernized versions. Stop watching stream after hyperfixating on making your own debt? You finally made it? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What changed in the Stalker community in those 3 months? Well, like I said, the main thing was the there was a Stalker 2 update 2 days ago. That's the main thing. They, you know, with the main update being, well, they added 2 new guns to this game. And they added official mod support, including a SDK. So you can really expect to see a lot more mods for Stalker 2 appearing over the next couple of days and, you know, weeks. That's kind of the main thing. Oh. Aye, aye, aye. To be honest, I don't really see the point of the 1911. This is gonna piss people off, but I think that's all I do at this point. But like, sure, like the 1911's cool and everything, but like, I don't know, man. It only has like 8 rounds in the magazine. It isn't that much, right? Rip Gonzo. It was a true one. But 2 world wars. It can't be that bad if it had 1910 other versions. Was it even the... Wasn't 1911 even in the First World War? Like, was it actually, like, extensively used at all? Because I don't know, I just don't remember seeing it in, like, First War films. Well, not films, but, you know, documentaries. I guess it was. Jesus, man. Literally every war. Banana Wars. What the hell was the Banana Wars? Interesting. Did not know there was such thing as a banana war. I don't know who would bother to smuggle the 1911 into the zone. I don't think it's really about smuggling it into the zone. I think it's just the 1911 was such a mass-produced gun that like the 1911 is kind of like the I'm not going to compare it to the Mosin, but it's kind of similar to the Mosin in the sense where so many of them were produced that they just end up everywhere. A gun made in 1911 was a tool used in the Great War that took place between... I know, but like, I don't know, I don't remember seeing... I just don't remember seeing in documentaries, in, you know, First World War documentaries, the 1911. But maybe I'm just blind. Also, $26 back then, $600 now. Holy moly. I don't remember. Yeah, back in my days. But yeah. We had the better gun, okay? We had the better gun. Revolvers are more based, okay? The what gun did we have during the war? It was the was it the Webley? I think I'm thinking of the another one. But yeah, revolvers are more based, okay? You can't change my mind. Piece of stamped sheet metal? No. Which revolver am I thinking of? What was the classic British Model 1 pistols? Well, it wouldn't be pistols, it would be revolvers, but... Sidearms. Oh, this is the wrong side. It's like, we didn't have... This doesn't look like British names. Wrong side. It was the Webley. No, it wasn't the Webley. Dude, what is that gun? Why is it so ugly? It was this one. Yeah, it is the Webley, the Mark IV, 5 and 6. That's what I'm thinking of. We just had a bunch of revolvers, man. So peak. So peak. I will say some of the early semi-automatic self-loading pistols are ugly as hell. You know, I will give the 1911 credit, right? Credit where credit's due. The 1911 is probably the first like good-looking pistol, right? I will say that because some of the alternatives, you know, some of the alternatives, yeah, nah, ain't too pretty. Really ain't that pretty. You had the Viz. What is the Viz? What am I meant to do here? Just find the dead guys, I guess. Oh. 1911 doing 1911 stuff, I guess. This gun sounds great though. Can't hit him through a tree. Sorry, but the weapon sounds in this game are amazing. I will stand by that as well. $1911, man. That's the power of 45. Something God's caliber, or whatever they said. Sends you straight to heaven. They see me here. But yeah, like I was saying, the gun sounds in this game are top notch. Where did these guys come from? They're just a third party, I guess. Nagant's revolver will fit in this game perfectly. This game would be sick if it had a revolver. Oh, wait. But no, I see what you mean. See what you mean. Was the Nagant revolver the one that like folds? No, I'm thinking of a British revolver again. What was the British revolver that like folds open and it had like a auto eject feature that like automatically ejects all the spent cartridges when you open it? Which one was that? Any knowers in chat? Which one I'm talking about? That is the Webley. It is the Webley. Okay. That's why it's so cool. Grab the bull by the horns, as they say. Who is this guy? It's like John Stalker or whatever. Is there any, like, signage? No. It's just him, I guess. It's just him. It's Caesar? Could be. Although, why is there a statue of Caesar in the middle of Ukraine? I don't think the Roman Empire expanded that far. Or did it? I don't think it was that big. Aren't there a bunch of rats here? There are. I see them already. You should be able to kill them with a bolt. Chew on this. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's a leaf. I thought I sent that rat flying as well. It was just a leaf, man. The gun revolver is actually pretty cool because it's gas sealed, so it can be silenced, but the cartridges look stupid. Sunged revolver, eh? Because they're big Fallout fans. Yeah, the Caesar's Legion invented the Roman Empire. Bethesda did it first. Red. Is this finally the patch to jump in? Dude, entirely up to you. Again, I can't answer that question for you. This patch is good. It is probably one of the biggest patches Stalker 2 has had. You know. You know, big A-life improvements, 2 new guns, official mod support. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's safe to say if there's any time to play this game vanilla, it would be now. Right. You do a vanilla run through of this game now, and then you can, you know, wait a bit for mods to roll in, and then do a modded playthrough in a bit later. Now that we got official mod support. Is this the piss suit? It's the piss suit, right? Yeah, the piss suit. My beloved. But yeah, ultimately it's up to you if you think this game's worth playing. I really can't tell you that. The piss suit? Yeah, look. This armor is piss colored. And look at my sleeves. They're all yucky. It's gross, man. Thank God they released the SDK. It is quite incredible that they released the SDK, honestly. It's you know, it's very nice that they did. So it's a massive help for people looking to mod the game. And like, you know, I'm not it's a very smart, regardless of like, you know, supporting the modding community and all that. It's a smart decision on their behalf anyway. Because, you know, supporting modders indirectly gets more people to play the game, right? Because the easier it is to mod this game, or the more accessible it is to mod this game, the more people who are willing to mod this game. Therefore, you know, more people will be getting this game to mod it. And, you know, and if there's more people modding the game, then more mods will become available for the game. And therefore, you know, more people will play this game because there's more mods for it. It's like a, what's it called? It's like a positive feedback loop or whatever. So, I win. I'm pretty sure we had to kill that guy. I'm pretty sure he becomes aggressive with us. I'm gonna pretend that he does, even if I'm wrong. It just adds replayability, and honestly, that's what this game needs. Yeah, that's very true. Looks more like colors of your puke. Mm. Does the dev hope for Gamma 2? What do you mean? Uh, I guess I get what you're saying. No, not really. You know, Gamma isn't the only successful Stalker mod, right? You know, there's no doubt it is a largely successful Stalker mod, but what is this thing that I picked up, by the way? Crystal. Have I seen this one before? I honestly can't for the life of me remember this artifact. is this isn't new, right? It's not a new artifact, is it? I swear I would have remembered seeing it. Interesting. Is it old artifact? Oh, I must have just must have just never found it, I guess. It looks cool though. And yeah, it turns out they did add new artifact abilities. I don't know which artifacts it is, but there exists a new well, I don't think there's any new artifacts, but some artifacts now have the ability to reduce your durability burn. Or, well, it increases durability on things you have equipped. Which is interesting. Liar. Oh, that's just a... Huh, that's just a good artifact. That must be new. Not the artifact itself, but the stats. I don't remember ever seeing an artifact that just gives you positive bleeding and weight. Without any radiation. Honestly, don't remember seeing that. Is that a Caprice? Yeah, we do have a Caprice. It's a pretty good gun in this game, to be honest, the Caprice. It's good against mutants. Chat, not gonna lie, it's getting very hot in my room. I may just head back and call it, to be honest. Because it's getting really hot in here. So I did say it was a warm day today, so... Now we need the PPSH. PPSH would be really cool in this game. I think it would also fit well. Wait, I'm not going back. Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, I guess we're doing this quest first. The stupid flashbang anomalies. My beloved. I have to go down here, right? Are you serious? Okay. Well, I guess we are finishing off there then. The game clearly doesn't want us to play anymore. Fine, I guess. But yeah, chat, sorry. It's really hot in my room right now. I can't, I'm gonna burn up. So I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll return tomorrow. Before I go, there weren't any... I want to check the Steam Workshop. There weren't any new mods today. Really. I don't think I saw any today. The no Snork Mask mod is freaky. What's this? Changes the trees. I actually kind of like that player model. To be honest, I don't think I would ever use it, but I mean, it does look kind of cool. Yeah, anyway, chat, that's going to be it for us today. That will be it. That will be all, chat. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Until then, I hope you all take care, chat. I hope you all have a good one, guys. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, chat. Bye-bye.